If you're an entrepreneur, you already know the deal. You're the marketer, the salesperson, the strategist, pretty much everything, all rolled into one. But what if I told you that you could have a whole team of specialists working for you 24/7? Well, in this explainer, we're going to explore how AI can become that exact dream team for your business.
Does this feel familiar? You're just buried under a mountain of tasks, updating the website, writing client proposals, all while trying to, actually run the business? It feels like there are never enough hours in the day. And let's be real, hiring a full team is often out of the question when you're just starting out.
Well, get ready to meet your new colleagues. We're going to build an entire business workflow using a suite of really powerful AI tools. And these aren't just little gadgets. Think of them as your new coworkers, ready to handle everything from the absolute foundations of your business to the most advanced, custom tasks you can throw at them.
Okay, let's dive right in. Here's our roadmap. First up, we're going to have an AI build your website to get you online. Then, we'll get an AI to plan all your content. After that, we'll use AI to write some really persuasive client proposals. Then, we'll automate those tedious spreadsheets. And finally, this is the really exciting part, we're going to build our very own private AI assistant. Every single business needs a home online, right? But getting a website built used to mean weeks of work and a pretty significant budget. Well, that era is officially over. AI has made getting a professional online presence faster and way more affordable than ever before.
So let's look at two fantastic tools that can get you started, like right now. Over on the left, we've got Craftem AI. You just give it a simple text prompt describing your business, and boom, it generates a complete single-page website. You could even test it out with a 10-day free trial. Then on the right, there's Tochke AI, which is insanely fast. It can create a unique, ready-to-go web page in about 5 minutes. And get this, your first 5 generations are free, and it even includes a year of free hosting. Pretty great deal.
And the process, honestly, couldn't be any simpler. You just fill out a few boxes, basically telling it about your company, what you do, what makes you special. No code, no design skills needed, nothing like that. You're just having a conversation about your business.
And the result? Just minutes after you describe your business, you get this: a polished, professional, totally functional website. The AI handles the design, it finds the images, it even writes the copy. It's basically magic.
So now that you have a website, you need a voice. You need to attract and engage your audience. But we all know that feeling of just staring at a blank calendar, thinking, what am I going to post today? It's a massive time drain for any entrepreneur.
The solution is a content plan. And I love this analogy. Think of it like a restaurant menu. Without a menu, the chef is in a total panic every single day trying to decide what to cook. But with a menu, the guests know what to expect, the kitchen is prepared, and the whole operation just runs smoothly. A content plan does the exact same thing for your marketing. It brings order, it brings consistency.
And here is the exact cheat code for how you delegate this to your AI creative partner. You use a prompt just like this one. Notice how you're not just asking for random ideas. You're asking for a structured plan with pillars, formats, examples. This is what turns the AI from a simple text generator into a genuine content strategist for your business. Okay, so you have a website, you have a content plan. Now it's time to grow, to win new clients. And so often, this comes down to the quality of your commercial proposal. AI can be an incredible co-writer here, helping you craft offers that are clear, persuasive, and really focused on what the client actually cares about. Now, this is a simple but super powerful 3-step model. Instead of just listing features, you connect them to real-world outcomes. So, a chair made of eco-leather, that's a characteristic, a fact. The benefit is that it's durable and easy to clean. But the real value? You save money. You can literally feed your product specs to an AI and ask it to generate these value-driven statements, instantly making your proposals way more compelling.
Winning new clients means more stuff to manage, and that brings us to one of the biggest time savers of all: automating your operations. This isn't just about spreadsheets. It's about getting real-time financial control without having to be a finance expert. So let's tackle a universal pain point: keeping track of the budget. Manually checking if you're overspending is tedious, and you can easily miss things. Let's just automate it. So at first glance, I know, this code inside a Google Sheet might look pretty intimidating if you're not a programmer. It seems complex, it seems technical, like something you'd have to hire a developer to write. But here's the cool part. You want to know what all that gobbledygook actually does? It just watches your budget sheet, and if any category goes over the amount you planned, it automatically sends you an email alert. That's it. No more manual checks. And the AI can write the script for you. You just describe what you want in plain English, and it generates the code to make it happen.
All right, we've used online tools to build a website, plan content, automate tasks. Now, for the final step, we are going to take this to a whole other level. We're going to build our very own AI assistant, one that's customized for our specific needs, runs right on our own computer, and works entirely offline for total privacy.
And it's so much easier than you think using a free application called Gen.ai. It's just 3 simple steps. First, you download the app. Second, you import a language model. Think of this as the brain of your AI, which you can also get for free. And third, you create a custom assistant by giving it a specific role and instructions. You could create an expert fitness coach, a legal assistant, a marketing guru. It becomes your own private in-house expert.
Now, there's a lot of talk, a lot of fear about the future of AI and work. And it's really easy to see these powerful tools and start to wonder about your own role in all of this. But the key takeaway from everything we've talked about today shouldn't be fear. It's this: AI won't replace you. It will amplify you. It's a tool that takes your ideas, your strategy, and your vision and gives you the leverage of an entire team. It frees you up from all those mundane tasks so you can actually focus on what really matters: building your business and serving your customers.
We've literally just walked through building a website, crafting a content plan, winning clients, automating our finances, and even creating a personal AI from scratch. The tools are here and they're more accessible than they have ever been. So really, the only question left is, what will you build with your new AI partner?